Hello Capricorn, this is your weekly reading 3-card spread for the week of Sunday, January 26, 2020. I'm using the Power Deck by Lynn V. Andrews, an oracle deck that I'm really enjoying using, getting a lot of insight from it. Your 3-card spread is your situation, your challenge, and your guidance card. So right off the bat, I have pulled 3 East cards for you, which goes to show me that you're in a strong place of the mind this week. And as such, you would it is advisable to do well to try to balance your medicine wheel with the opposite direction, which are the teachings of the West and of the emotions. So your first card is for your situation is magic. If you do not believe in magic, your life will not be magical. Magic, like the power of Stonehenge, is part of the unknowable, that which you cannot describe but exists and makes your life extraordinary. It is part of the goodness of your spirit. It is that mysterious and intriguing part of your spiritual life. Magic is what we are all looking for, but if you try to hold it and name it and describe it, you will lose it. You must talk around magic, describe what led you there, and give thanks for that part of the universe that is unknowable and full of color and strength and magic. Out of relationship comes magic. Out of the friction of forgetting and remembering comes magic. Out of the mists of dawn and the mysteries of creation comes the magic that we call life. Out of your passion for existence comes magic. So the contemplation of the card today is this very beautiful kind of galaxy card with Stonehenge. And the artwork is entitled Ancient Astronomers. To have power in life, you must take power. Power is never just given to you. Stonehenge is an ancient sanctuary and sacred circle of monoliths carefully assembled to draw up the power of the universe within the heart, as symbolized by the spheres in the explosion of eternity beneath the circle. What is in the universe above you is in the earth below you. To understand magic and illumination in the East, you must place yourself as an antenna, standing in your power. Bring down the energy and power of the universe, and bring up the energy and power that resides within Mother Earth. Stand as a mediator between these two sources of power. This is how magic begins in your life. A very magical card. And for your challenge, we have witness. What was that again? 44. Excuse me. Hopefully there's not a lot of glare on there and you can see that. Live in your sacred witness. This inner place of silence and observing is your true identity and therefore your true power. Your sacred witness is all you really have when all else is gone. Like monoliths in an ancient valley of great stones, it observes and remembers the passage of the ages. The answers that you find through the timelessness of spirituality and the innocence of nature offer the infinite. Each human being is on his or her own path, each different from yours. Answers to your questions are rarely found in another human. Answer your own questions by reflecting on nature and conversing with your own sacred witness, that part of yourself that knows all. The painting is entitled Silent Watchman. These monoliths are a testimony to time gone by, to the oceans of consciousness and unconsciousness that existed before us. The stone monuments also represent the human in the passage of time and the universality of truth that is held within Mother Earth. It is important to learn to stand still, in silence, in the sacred witness within you. Meditate on these stones and the great rock formations that have lived through the ages. Move into the essence of these stones. Once you become aware of the stillness, you will begin to experience the sacred witness that lives inside you. This is a teaching of the East, because the sacred witness is, in the end, all that you have. It takes great wisdom and illumination to become your sacred witness. And that is your challenge. To stand still in silence. And your third East card is creativity. Sounds like my cats are getting the zoomies. I hope they're not too bothersome in the background for you. I think that is a good angle, hopefully, for this card. Your creativity is a story that needs a voice in the world. This is your guidance card for the week. A way to be heard, and it has moved into your spirit lodge. Creativity is part of your future life. People think that creativity is outside of them, like truth or power, but it inhabits you like your own life force, and it animates your being. Creativity is within the crystal palace of your mind. You are about to go on a long journey called your life, and as you travel, you will learn to heal the evil forces of darkness. You are a warrior in the fight against ignorance. These dark sorcerers are created within each of us when we live a life of unexpressed creativity, when we live someone else's truth and not our own. Define your own creativity and live that creativity in the world. The painting is entitled Crystal Palace. The pagoda of the creative self is open to allow for the openness of mind. If the pagoda were your physical body, the crystal would be your spine, the conduit for your energy. The crane is a guardian of happiness and longevity on your pathway to eternal creativity, and the snowy mountains symbolize the higher state of consciousness required for true creativity. Creativity is a teaching found in the East because it takes strength to delve into the deepest part of your spirit and to manifest the truth that you find there. Gorgeous card. I can't really English today if you couldn't tell, but I'm trying. So I'm just going to check something here from last week just to see if maybe you had... No. As I do these weekly readings, I really feel that these cards are also excellent for contemplation, for kind of looking back on as well. And as we go along in the readings, you'll probably find that there may be a slight pattern at different times in your life. But for this reading, this just goes to show that standing still and maintaining your center is important for realizing the truth of your own personal power. Remembering your passion, staying centered, and finding your silent witness within. You'll be able to tap into the wonderful and beautiful creative forces of the earth, the universe, and your own spirit for the processes of manifesting within your life that which you desire. If you want to create change within your own life, or if you want to manifest something in the material world that you need. These are all important parts of helping you to remember that everything that you create in life stems from the unknowable, magical part of your being. And there you have it. I really hope you enjoyed your reading, Capricorn, and if you did, please leave me a comment, like my video, share it if you wish. If you know of someone else who you think might like one of my videos and you know what their astrological sun sign is, you can share my video with them. Feel free. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you again here next week.